Welcome to the very first Bandit SMP podcast. I'm your host, duimstras MC, and I am not here alone.
TrueNorthGaming, we can let the other guys introduce themselves.
What's up, I'm Fisky.
Cascade Zone.
There we go, boys.
And
so start us off here.
Tori's gonna sleep here.
Dad, I'm doing a podcast right now. You can...
Alright. Hey, welcome, Cascade
Don's
Zone's
gonna sleep in
dad.
here.
But, yeah, guys, so we're gonna just go ahead and get straight into this. First things first, I'm the realist. Second,
Drop that and let the whole world feel it.
Alright, that's enough. Okay, but what we're gonna talk about is server news, what's going on the server, and just stuff like that. So shops-wise, Owen, what are we doing with shops?
Before we start off with that, I want to mention we got a few new members added to the server in the last few days, by the names of by the name of I Was Connor. He's just joined the server. Truth and Pizza Gaming. So those are three new members. They've been on the server doing some work, and yeah, they've seemed like they're going to be good members.
So yeah, welcome those guys. Everyone's links will be down in the description below, so if you guys want to go give them a helpful subscribe and stuff like that, all that good stuff, that'll be great. But yeah, as I was saying, what are we gonna do with shops wise? Are we gonna have like specific roads for shops and then specific ones for houses? How's this gonna work?
Well, I think that it's kind of already been started off. I think we're just going to do a kind of sporadic design. We just kind of got shops wherever they feel it's not really specific of districts and everything to avoid kind of copying other SMPs.
But don't you think they should be next to roads?
Well, yeah, no, of course, there is roads.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, we have these gravel and these weird roads, you could say.
But yeah, before we get too far into this, I'm going to be telling you guys that we are recording this on Friday, March 6th. Yeah, March 6th.
Yep.
And yeah, this most likely will go out on Saturday. So expect podcast every Saturday, guys.
Whoa, chill, fam.
Well,
right.
We could record ahead, you know. That's
yeah. Anyways, so what else do you want to talk about here?
Well, what do you guys think about us doing a UHC for Bandit SMP? Obviously, it's gonna be in the future, but like, what would you guys think about that?
I think it's squad because I'd love to end up hosting that. That'd be.
Yeah, I think that everyone's been really psyched about possibly having a UHC, and Supreme said that he can host it for us.
Yeah, I got you guys.
Oh yeah, that's
That'd be
really
pretty
cool.
I really like UHC, personally.
Does anyone have any funny experiences with UHC?
Oh,
That I suck.
I've had a lot, just that I kind of can't just remember everything off the top of my head. But I have something to say about the UHC thing. Are we gonna be doing teams, or are we gonna be doing solo or whatever?
When the time comes, me and Owen would most likely plan it out, and like if we did teams, it'd be randomly generated. Like we wouldn't be able to pick because that's like no fair.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, back to experiences. I actually did one UHC, and it was a great UHC. It was the first time I actually did one. It was on my SMP that I originally hosted a while back, and it was a great game because I was solo because we barely had any members at the time. So I was versing two teams of two, and at the time it was great because each team killed off one of their own teammates on accident. And it was just hilarious. First episode, one teammate died to the other. And then the last episode, when I was hunting the last two, one of the teammates ended up killing the other because they got stuck in a hole. And then they ended up burning in lava, and I won by default.
So this was on your channel?
Yeah, it's on my channel.
So yeah, guys, if you want to go check that out, go check out Flute's experience in that UHC. And
Great.
oh yeah, me and Owen were talking about this before. But like this was like when they very first started. We were talking about doing like weekly food drops or something like.
Yeah, I have something to say about that. I personally don't think we should do those, because I don't think we'd really be prioritizing food and be like actually having food. So I personally don't like the idea of that, but if you guys, some of the viewers could actually decide on that too.
Yeah. We most likely will get a straw poll too in our Skype chat too, so
One of the things I just want to mention is how awesome the server, how active the server's been and how great everyone's been
Yeah.
with, no griefing or anything yet. So that's, mainly the number one thing you want to look out for when you're starting an SMP, and it's been really great. No one's been griefing yet.
Yeah, that I'm glad that no one's griefing or anything, but I had one experience which I thought that someone stole my donkey and I had 35 diamonds on it, but it's most likely despawned. But the past is the past, and I went rage mode there.
That was actually what I was just about to talk about. I was gonna ask anyone in this conversation if they had any major losses on the server yet.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
oh
35
man, the Nether
diamonds.
episode. The Nether episode.
The Nether episode.
Oh,
I still have your
100%.
stuff, dude.
Oh
Dude,
yeah,
you
so
do?
it's
Oh
mine.
man.
Yeah.
Yes, we were in the Nether and everyone died all at once except for Supreme. He got out and he saved all of our stuff. He still has it all.
Great story about that, actually. It was actually still a great loss for me because I ended up being stuck 3,000 blocks away from spawn with no house, no saddle for a horse or anything. And when I went to go to the Nether, I went to get, I forget what I went to go for. I'm pretty sure I was hunting for blazes. And I ended up getting knocked into the lava and losing my pickaxe, so I had to walk all the way back 3,000 blocks away just to get everybody's stuff.
That's very tragic.
By the way, guys, if you want to check out that Nether episode, you can check it out on the Bandit SMP channel, which you're watching this on right now.
Yes. Or, hey, I was actually also talking, because, like, maybe some people are going to be, like, driving to work or something else, like, they can't be watching a video. I plan on making a Soundcloud for Bandit SMP, that way they could just, like, listen to our podcast, while we,
Just chill.
yeah. So I'll upload it to there, too, guys. That'll most likely be in the description as well, so, yeah.
I have a topic that we could kind of expand on. The topic is getting a TeamSpeak up and running, because basically Skype isn't like doesn't like transfer through the best sound quality. I've realized that through a couple of my videos and everything. So I personally think that we should start actually like saving up money and donations for TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I have a donation link down below. It'll most likely be in the description. There's gonna be a lot of stuff in the description of this episode, just so make sure you go ahead and read that. But this most likely will be on the top. So if you guys want to donate and help out our server, I don't know, we'll have goals. Maybe our first goal could be to getting a TeamSpeak or getting a new intro for the server, stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know, TeamSpeak might be good.
Yeah, I personally think that TeamSpeak would be better background noise wise. If we're recording something, someone has background noise, they could just like instead of tabbing out and muting their mic, they could just easily click their keyboard or something.
Plus, I think that would be better for our podcasts and stuff. That way you don't.
Yeah. So that's a topic that I want to bring up.
One thing I kind of wanted to talk about is moving into kind of off-server things. Is if any of you guys follow like YouTube networks and Freedom in specific, is the I don't know if you guys have seen, but Freedom YouTube Network is trying to start a school where it gets grades kindergarten to grade 12, and it's like a boarding school. You can go there, and during your regular studies, yeah, no joke, this is for real.
Like I'm partnered with them, but I never heard of this.
During your studies, you can make YouTube videos and promote your YouTube career with Freedom. And I felt like we should talk about that because I thought this was so far-fetched and an idea that's never going to work and probably end up in this network losing all their money.
Well, hey, it technically could work if they get like if they think ahead, like if they already got people like requesting to be in the school. But like we're most likely going to be graduated by the time it's done because they got to build a new school and do all that.
Not me.
Well, actually, they actually already bought a school. There's this school in the Philippines. They bought this old university or something.
I'm not going to the Wait, is this going to be? Oh, so it's just through high school. It's kindergarten.
Yeah.
Well, it's
This thing is legit. Like if you guys go look at the Freedom website, like if you're a Freedom partner, you can look at your dashboard, or you can go to the Freedom YouTube page, and they got all this stuff. And I was like, man, this is the most far-fetched idea I think I've ever heard.
Like, I don't want to be racist to people in the Philippines though, but I'm guessing their money is cheaper. That's why they bought it out there than what we have in,
that's
like,
why
America
they
or
originally
Canada.
moved to.
Well, and like I actually posted a comment on one of the videos. I was like, man, this network is going downhill. Soon they're gonna lose all their money. It's time to start looking for a new one.
Well, I don't think technically they won't lose their money because you gotta think YouTube's still gonna be. They have like thousands of partners and they're gonna still be uploading. They're gonna get money from that either way. So they're gonna be even if they lose a lot of money from their far-fetched idea of going and building that school, money's still gonna be slowly coming in. So.
But basically, the school is gonna. It's not just like that. I personally think that the school isn't just gonna have like YouTube. It's they said that it's gonna have like normal.
Well, no, yeah, no. They were saying that like basically there's all the regular subjects, but for like all your homework and stuff, you have to make videos and stuff, which I think is a pretty far-fetched idea.
That is so cool. Like I would honestly do that.
I mean, it sounds cool in theory, but I think in practice, realistically, it won't work, and it's probably going to end up totally backfiring on them. Like, what parent, who's in their 40s and doesn't understand? No offense to, people who are older.
Imagine there's moms.
But like, what? Fluke, can you just turn your mic off for a sec? You got some background there, if you're not talking. But like, what parent's going to want to send their kid to this school? They're probably just going to think, kids, they're just making videos and playing on the computers and stuff. They're not actually doing schoolwork. So I just think that's something I just kind of wanted to touch on, something kind of related to the YouTubes and stuff, and a pretty far-fetched idea by them.
Well, I honestly think that the people who would actually go to that school would really be dedicated and have like at least over 1,000 subscribers. I don't see anyone with like low amounts going to there unless they're like crazy. But yeah, like I said, I don't think Freedom will fall from this, but I think they're gonna lose a lot of money from it. I agree with you though. Getting off of that topic though, that was actually a really good topic, Owen. Alright, here we go, guys. This is like a big thing. We're getting back on track for Minecraft and the server itself. We're gonna start planning when we're gonna fight our first wither. Ooh. So, I honestly, no one's ready to fight one yet, but like, do you think it'll be a good idea to fight one like in like 2 or 3 months?
I think that's way too far. I think you could probably do it like within the next month, probably sometime in March,
Well,
late March.
Late March.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
yeah,
I think
actually
some of the guys are getting kind of rich, like on the server, like Supreme and stuff, and so I think some guys are getting kind of antsy to do it soon.
Yeah, I agree, but yeah, I actually extended over way too much. 3 months, that's crazy.
Podcasts are cool, but we all stink.
Yeah, we are bad.
We're in the middle of one, but okay. Anyways, that was random.
Oh yeah, welcome Rambo.
He just left. He just left.
Oh, he's gone. All right then. But yeah, all right. So we're on the boss thing. We're talking about bosses, Minecraft bosses, withers. What do you?
I think the Ender Dragon we could probably do like next week or something.
No, I think that's way too soon. I think like a lot of guys, like we just added a couple new members, and some guys only been on the server for like a month, like 2 days.
I think we should lock our limit, like get up to 30 members. Speaking of members, guys, you could still apply. The application video will be down below, so go ahead and apply if you haven't yet. But yeah, I think we should lock our 30 members first before we do this and fight it. That way, like everyone has the option to fight it.
And also that channel design you were thinking of with the channel design you were thinking of for the Bandit SMP channel with all the skins. I think that'd be best once we had all the members already set up, so we don't have to keep making new banners.
Yes. And I think me and Owen actually said we're gonna lock it at 30 members. I think that's actually pretty good.
I think 30 is a solid amount of people, and I think over that could get a bit hectic.
Yeah, 30, 35, that's honestly good.
I feel like 30 would be enough.
I feel like even 30 might be too much, like 25, 30, I think.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. We'll see how it all works out. But speaking of members, guys, we actually have around 17. Isn't that exactly what we have right now?
Yeah, we have 17, but there's a couple guys like like Sean and the other Sean and Achilles and some guys who aren't that active just because due to personal reasons.
Yeah, honestly, those guys, we'll excuse them for a little bit, but if it gets out of hand and they haven't uploaded in say like 3 months, not even like 2 months, then we're gonna actually have to like.
Well, Captain Venom's having some computer issues. He's getting a new PC in a few weeks though, so.
Yeah, see that, like, that's a legible excuse, like, but, like, people were saying, oh, I'm just busy with schoolwork and stuff, like, you could have a time to get on and record, like, not even a 10-minute episode, and then, yeah, so, yeah, let me see, oh yeah, Bandit SMP news, we're gonna be looking for someone on the server who can do that and record a bunch of clips from people saying like, oh, this week on Bandit SMP this happened, blah blah blah, stuff like that. So is there anyone in this chat that thinks they'll be able to do that, get clips and stuff?
I'm not active during the weekdays, so I wouldn't be able to, but
for this I might be able to. I'd have to see how it would go first. Okay, that's not random.
Alright,
but I'd have to see how it goes, I guess.
Well, all we really need is like for someone to...
they're in my closet.
All we really need is someone to get on and then like just go onto people's videos on the server and just record over those and like put them in like a corner in the top of the screen and say like, oh, this happened, blah blah blah, stuff like that.
They're coming for me. Who is saying?
Alright.
Alright, well, I'd have to look into it a little bit more, but I'll keep in contact with them.
You can't look at them.
Speaking of Bandit SMP news,
wait.
this would be some. Wait, hold on.
This would be something that would go on the news, the weekly podcast.
Yeah, I could actually, most likely I could actually make, most likely, weekly news or something. It may be every other week or something, you know. Just depends on my, like, schedule, though. Because, I'm open to making them, but, I don't think I'll have enough time to make them every week.
Alright, so
Precisely.
like every 2 weeks maybe? I think that would.
Yeah, every other week. I think that
do you
would
maybe
be
think
good.
that we should have it so each week, like, someone signs up for a certain week, and then one person does it each week?
That would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think like having people sign up for it.
And then
We have like a list.
we could build like a studio on the server where people could record, and then we could have like a little box in the corner where they'll just put like the clips in. I think that would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah, I
Or
think
they
if, I think if we did like a signed thing,
Rambo.
where someone said, "I'll do it this week, you do it next week."
Rambo.
Someone has
Yeah,
background
you're
noise.
fucking here.
Yeah, that was it sounded like someone was getting murdered in the background. But
Because
yes.
it probably was.
Yeah, it probably was, you know how it is out in the world nowadays.
I'm being murdered.
How do you spell them?
But
Speaking of-
God damn it!
Can you music in
Are
my?
you kidding me?
Wait,
Somebody
can we
took
do
my
what?
name.
Can you guys hear music through my mic by any chance?
No, we don't hear music. It's fine right
Alright,
now.
good.
But
music of dead people.
Oh my God.
alright, alright, that's enough. But yeah, speaking of news, I think this would be something that would break the news, even though we haven't started it yet. But has there been any big pranks on the server yet? I'm not that active, so I would.
I think that
Guy.
You have no idea.
I think that the one guy that got added, Truth.
Oh,
I
and
think he
I'm
was
here.
saying
This is not gonna be mature.
he was looking to do some pranks, and yeah,
Oh, he's-
well.
so we might have to watch out for him to make some pranks soon.
You got a guard
Now, I
spawn.
think there needs to be something that goes along with that isn't just people placing water sources in your house.
Honestly,
That is,
yeah,
that's my prank.
No, we want unique pranks. Splash. Get out of here.
Yeah.
This sucks.
I mean, if that's the prank that's gonna happen, then I'm not gonna want this.
Yeah, we want
Sorry, Kate.
unique. If we're gonna do pranks on the server, this is for people who are listening on the server. We want unique pranks, not dumb pranks. That's the best thing I could say.
For lack of a better word.
Yeah. What do you guys think about
Oh my God, you're
us
kidding.
getting a new intro and a new channel art for the official channel? I mean.
I don't know,
Oh yeah, I
just
think it'd be
need
good. Kind of make it look nice and professional, so that'd always be good.
Yeah, cause I plan on getting a.
dumpsters. Why don't I just make it?
Are you good at making channel art? Well, me and Owen already have an idea for how the banner's gonna look,
Have
but
you
we
seen
need to
my
get max
graphics?
members so far.
Splash, as long as you're gonna be dedicated and
Look at my
actually make
graphics.
it, that's
yeah,
fine.
Mr. Splash hasn't even uploaded a video since he's been added. Ooh, put him
Called
on
out.
blast.
I pre-record everything. I already had all my weeks pre-recorded. Okay, I'm making a new channel too, so yeah, I'm sick and tired of my inactive subs.
There could be a strike coming to you.
His new channel is gonna be called Pixelmon Nerd 557.
Ooh.
Roasted,
Like
man.
my butthole.
Savage.
1v1 me, bro. Right now, let's go. Bad line 1v1.
I'm not. I can't do that right now. Maybe after this though. You don't want these hands or these pixels, I should say. But yeah. What do you guys think about Well, hold on. I'm gonna ask everyone right now. What do you guys use to record?
Fraps.
Definitely
Fraps.
OBS.
Fraps. I'm probably gonna change
OBS.
to action.
I just want to say something, but OBS is kind of like an unknown product, but it's free and like a lot of big YouTubers. A lot
Open
of big
broadcasts?
YouTubers. Yeah,
I
a lot of
think
big
I have that.
YouTubers use it for like streaming and stuff, but it's also really good for recording. It's
Yeah, I have
free.
it.
And like it's kind of tricky to learn, but once you get to learn it, it's honestly the best program with like the cleanest frame rate and everything.
See, I use it for live streaming, and it works like a glove when I use it for live streaming. It's really good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
change
originally,
to
I have it, but I just prefer Fraps. I really like the simplicity of it, but if I'm trying to like record my desktop screen, I'll use that, but if I'm just recording Minecraft or some other game, I'll just use
Oh
Fraps.
yeah, Fraps
Yeah.
easy. But like action, you can like do other stuff. Like you can mute the other person's vocals and stuff. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Fraps is good for simple stuff. OBS is like good for like stuff that you want to like, have more freedom with, especially being free. And Fraps being like, how much is Fraps?
$30, I think.
Yeah, and most people like get
Crack
it
for the
so.
win.
Yeah, crack. Wait,
I
is
got
it
it.
$30 a month, or do you just buy it on spot?
You
Buy
just
it.
buy it on the spot.
Yeah.
With Sony Vegas and stuff, you gotta pay monthly, don't you?
No, I have Sony Vegas.
Crack.
I'm Mob Spawner. Oh god.
Photoshop. I'm not gonna say I have.
Cracked.
I'm not gonna say I have a
Cracked.
cracked version, but I'm not gonna say I don't. So that's just gonna leave it there.
Cinema 4D. Cracked. I get all my stuff.
Oh my gosh, no.
That's gonna be like, all right, here you go, guys. People who have made it to this far in the episode, I want you guys to comment. Well,
Hashtag
I
Bandit
wanted-
FTW.
I
No,
wanted you
hashtag
guys. I
Bandit
wanted
FTW.
someone to say cracked, but you guys didn't take it, so I guess.
No, we're gonna. No, you
cracked.
guys, if you've made it this far, you guys gotta comment hashtag Bandit FTW. All right.
You could comment that, and if you want to go over and above, you could also comment hashtag cracked.
Exactly, guys.
Well, Captain Venom just joined with his broken computer. Hello, Captain.
Just spilled friggin' pop on.
Oh, I watched that video.
He spilled. Wait, what did he spill on it?
Hey,
He
Kendall.
spilled pop all over his keyboard and his mouse. You gotta check out my video. It's hilarious.
It's the first ever episode of Bandit, and
On
he
my
did
channel,
that.
You
yeah.
see,
Yeah.
what I usually do, I don't really. I'm not gonna be like mean, but I don't really watch everyone's episodes on the server.
Oh,
Yeah, neither
I
do
watched Owens and I commented, sub to me on all the commenters.
Yeah, and you
then
got
you
a
got
nice
blocked
saucy
by-
I
band.
gained
Oh
4
my
subs
channel.
off it.
Dude, you got blocked from my channel, I hope you know.
Oh, you bitch.
Hey
But-
man, it's called soda, not pop.
Yeah,
damn.
we live in America.
Baking soda.
This is
God,
an American
baking
server.
America.
You guys
Fuck
call it
yeah.
soda, that's so weird.
Speaking
No,
of America,
pop is stupid. Pop.
Pop is
That
something that
makes
your grandparents say. Like they're like,
speaking
I
of
used to.
America,
Oh,
I just
it-
had
Really?
a hamburger for.
Hey.
no
Hey, guys,
really
dude,
good.
can it-
Really good grammar. Really good grammar would be soda pop.
Hey, baby girl, you make me
Soda
wanna.
pop. Wait, Captain Venom. I hope you know right now we're doing a podcast, so you could go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Captain Venom. I'm 40 years old and an alcoholic.
Oh dang it! I was gonna do my
I have an
voice, but
addiction with packing peanuts.
About.
Stop.
I've been drug addict for about 12 years. I've been snorting up some sugar, some pixie dust.
all right, this
lot of
just turned
things.
from like a rated PG thing to rated PG-13. Now it's rated R.
All right, but
No,
No,
I'm not joking.
it became
I'm fucking
rated
pixie dust.
R as soon as I joined the call. Let's be honest here, boys.
No, I'm not joking. I had pixie dust, like actual sugar, like
Hey, have you guys ever
want
had one of those like giant
Oh,
pixie
wait.
dust?
Yeah,
You guys like found
Alright.
those giant pixie dust? Those are
what I have
great.
right now, man.
Yeah, but
What
if
I
you
have-
like do those, if you swallow
No,
those
like
all the
like
time-
one of those giant ones that like the size of a freaking snake.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you just put it on a table. You take 5 hours to get in a perfect line, and you just snort the shit out of it.
Speaking of snakes, what do you guys think about Minecraft adding new animals? What would you guys think about Minecraft adding new
No.
animals?
No, there was a mod. There's a vanilla mod for it, but it's like so dumb.
But in all honesty, when I spilt that soda,
Horse
my
dick.
PlayStation
Owen
4
True
controller no longer works.
Wait, it was near it too. What? How much stuff did you ruin with that one soda?
Well, let's just say I have a desk and everything's on my desk. My entire
guys.
controller is just, like ruined now. Like none of the buttons
Guys,
press.
so I just felt like I'd bring up
sorry,
the,
guys.
guys, I felt like I just bring up the Prince George, BC Wikipedia. So Prince George, with a population of 70,000, is the largest city in British Columbia, in northern British Columbia, and it's the northern capital of BC, despite being
TrueNorthGaming for you
located
guys.
in the geographical south half of the province.
If you guys
Oh,
want some
yeah.
of this stuff, historical facts.
Exactly.
But if you
can
don't
find-
want some of it, go ahead and
It's-
unsubscribe from TrueNorthGaming.
Hey,
right
no,
away.
you don't need to unsubscribe because that channel is gaming. I have my other channel, which is True North History, which we post history videos and reviews on historical war movies and
Alright,
Fifty Shades of Grey.
Let's get this straight. Canada,
Um,
all it's about is bacon and maple syrup.
No. You know what
That's it.
Canada
That's
is?
it.
Alright. Oh, no. You want to know what Canada is? Canada will be like, they accidentally cross the border to Russia, right? And they're like this. They're like, oh, sorry. And they go back. And that's the end of their war.
Wow, that was hilarious. I'm laughing so hard.
No, sorry, not.
Clap it in.
That's a knee slapper.
Good job.
Right there. Right there.
Alright, but
How
uh,
Canadians cheat on
I think
tests.
This guy's a hacker.
You can do it.
Yeah, this guy's a hacker on him.
so Owen, oh yeah, speaking of tests, has anyone cheated on tests in this past week?
What do you want me to
Owen
do?
can't.
Get suspended?
Owen
Don't you mean
can't
the past
cheat.
2 hours?
I know most
Oh.
of you guys are Canadian, so you're too nice. So you guys.
Well,
Hey, that's
any
racist.
Canadians here, you know how they cheat? Basically, on their hand, they write, "We can do it," and so when they want to cheat, they look at their hand. All right. and
That's
so we can
racist.
do
I'm
it.
sorry.
I've never actually cheated on a test before. My teacher thought that I did once, though.
Both
Alright, we
my
can't
friends
just- hey, we
cheat
can't
on my
just make
tests. I'm
fun
not
of-
smart.
You can't just
We
make
can't make
fun of
fun of
Canada
Canada.
only. I mean, come on.
Oh, wait,
Ameri-
I think we need this thing out for a rep.
Can't- Stupid.
Oh,
Come on,
boys,
hey,
out for a rip.
Hey, America, come on. Cheeseburgers and I don't know any
Fat
other
people.
stereo. Yeah, okay, that's a
That's
stereotype.
not like a stereotype at all for American.
I'm from China.
I'm
Oh.
from
no way,
China,
there's
man.
no way you're from China.
Dude, I'm a baller, dude.
I moved to America when I was like 2.
But so you lived in
Whoa.
China.
Yeah, for like 2 years.
So your parents are Chinese?
Real stuff. Boy.
Yeah, I'm Asian.
What? That's crazy. Well, go ahead and
There's no
continue
vote
what
in
you
It's
were
not
saying,
racial, that ain't
Captain
racist.
Venom. Continue what you were saying.
All right. What was I talking about again?
I don't know. You're saying something like.
Oh, fuck. I forget. Oh shit.
All right,
Anyway,
let's-
I
let's-
just
no,
told all
let's
you
just
guys
get
I'm not
back-
actually from China. I'm one of like 100% American.
Oh
Like-
yes, that reminds me. Okay, my school has this thing where it's like most likely to exceed and stuff, right?
Mhm.
We had it was a whole board, right? And every
You were
single
probably ranked last. Oh,
Oh.
single category
you'll be
was
living in a
literally
dumpster.
filled by an Asian person. I'm not
Ugly.
kidding. Most likely to advance in science and technology was a person called this kid called I forget what his name. It was like they're all Chinese people, and like my entire like class was just like what, like all intellectual stuff was all Chinese people. I don't want to be racist, but a lot of people got mad at our school that day.
Fisky, lick my butthole.
Oh. How you gonna do it
Ooh,
like that? But all
go
right.
on. Oh, hang on. I need to take a bite of my cereal. Ah.
Before this gets
What?
too out of hand, all right, we're gonna lay down some ground rules. Try not to cuss
Oh my
too
goodness!
much.
Wait. Guys,
Yeah,
there's
you wanna know what? This is my, hey Rambo, I love you. You wanna know what? This is Owen. Hey, you wanna? I actually don't have to upload for a while since I did upload like freaking 20 million episodes on the first Bandit.
Well, technically.
No, that doesn't count because
yeah.
that doesn't count. So if you don't upload on here, you're getting kicked. I'm sorry.
Okay, but
Hey,
PG.
I got a simple problem. It's called I
It's
can't
gay.
record because I have soda in my computer.
Hey, I only like to swear in Owen's videos because I love to make him edit it all out. Like, I love making.
Yeah, I know, but we don't want to like keep because this is going on the channel. You gotta think this is an influence. This is going
Exactly.
This is
It's
reflecting
going on the
you
channel. People
and
love it when
Bandit.
people they'll come sub.
Did you guys?
People
Did you
spice
guys?
up
Oh,
podcasts.
well, actually, so I actually have to go now, guys. So it was.
All right.
But hey,
goodbye,
I was gaining
Mr.
subs. I
Pop
gained like
Computer.
8 subs off Owen because
Yeah.
he put
But
sexy
anyhow.
up to find zoomed in on my
See you,
face.
fellas.
That's right.
Hey,
I
guys.
watched that part. I wasn't gonna watch it. Then I saw my channel in the description. I'm like, whoa! And I watched the first bit.
But
Yeah, that's my
no one
pizza
really
hopping.
finished on what we were saying about the Nether Hub. Does anyone have?
Hold on. No.
Yes, this you know you
Right,
don't
okay,
listen. I'll kick you
okay,
from the call
okay.
right
No,
now.
no.
I will.
I gotta talk. I gotta say something.
I'll get
we
the
can
kick
talk
on.
about other stuff. Well, it's on my mind. I don't lose it.
Okay.
So,
go ahead.
so
What do you do with the
the
soccer ball?
reason why
Kick
my
it.
channel became PG-13/R-rated/18A was
All right, he's gone.
All right, that was probably the best thing that's happened.
You should have
to
said,
this
"What do you do
podcast.
with the soccer ball?" Then you would have said, "Kick it," and then do it.
Oh,
You
oh,
kick
Ha
it.
ha 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 ha.
Dude,
That's punny.
yeah, all right. So, but yes, I think we could actually come up with a Nether Hub design as a squad, like as a group. I think
Squad.
as a squad.
Squad.
UC.
Hashtag squad. By the way, I re-added in case anyone's worried.
All right, but yeah, I think that's actually gonna be the end of this podcast. I think we are actually on our like 30-minute mark right around now.
I
So-
literally just finished my story knowing that you guys kicked me out of the call.
All right, we're gonna end it
That's
on.
amazing.
We're gonna end it on this note, guys. Remember,
Wait, no, we have to
applications-
talk about the
No.
SMP. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
You said we have to talk about the Nether Hub.
Bud, you've been out for
No,
like
we
4
already.
hours.
Yeah, I know. We already discussed that. But
Yo,
yes,
bro.
guys. If you guys want to apply, remember application videos down in the description.
You have
We're all
sub
gonna
to me
decline
and get in.
everyone.
Hashtag
Yes.
splash
Wait,
need
guys,
subs.
Just before we go, you guys, just before we go, Splash, what do you do with the ball in soccer?
Kick the other guy in the fucking nuts with that thing.
There we go.
All right, but yeah, guys, apply now and remember,
I see dead people.
there's only one role for bandits, and we steal views. I don't know. We'll work on an outro some type. That was
Wait,
terrible.
why did you like do that? So dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking off the top of my head. I was tired, but before this carries out any longer, apply now, guys. Remember to like this video if you want to see more podcasts. And yes, remember everyone who is in this podcast will be linked down below. Go check out their channels and stuff like that. Does anyone else want to say anything before?
Okay, end it off quick before he joins back in the call. Come
All
on.
right, guys. Bye.
I see dead people.